What up, Dokkanners? In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the TEQ Orange Piccolo at 55% with middle links and no skill orbs. I want to see how this unit can function with only one copy because he is a very good defensive unit. I think one is all that you need to run him on any sort of major event. So this is the team we're going to be running. Instead of bombarding with all the info right now, we're just going to progressively go through the event and then I will talk about what the unit can do. So this is the team. We're going to have Power Awakened Piccolo accompanied by a Z Piccolo throughout. We're going to have this guy on one rotation, the physical Dokkan Festival Piccolo on the other. Both are very good. This guy can infinitely stack defense. He can see all super attacks and recover when health is below 77%. And then we've got this guy for damage reduction and guard and more stat boosts when in the presence of superhero categories, movie hero category allies. So this is going to be a nice team. We've got Pikkon for some support. We've got Pan for some support. We've got God Goku in case things go sideways when facing off against the Lord Slug event. And then the friend unit is a Dev 55%, who is given 7 additional on the skill orbs. So this is going to be a nice way to see the difference between having any additional or none at all. So that being said, let's jump in.
All right, let's do this.
So when it comes to the Piccolo, Piccolo is a 200% leader skill and a very nice selection of categories. Let me actually just start this and then we will talk. So let's just play the intro first. But yeah, this guy does not lead Namekians. That's the good thing. I'm actually very happy about that.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
All right, so this guy is a superhero Battle of Wits key +3 200% leader, plus an additional stats +30 for Bond of Master and Disciple movie heroes. Greatly raises defense and raises attack for 1 turn, causes Mega Colossal medium chance to stun. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes Mega Colossal and lowers attack and defense. Activates entrance animation as you saw, attack and defense +100, and guards all attacks for 3 turns from the start of the turn when there's another Bond of Master and Disciple category ally on the team at the start of the character's attacking turn. Attack and defense +150 plus an additional key +1 per key sphere obtained, reduces damage received by 20%. Plus an additional attack and defense +30 with each attack received up to 150. So 5 hits and he tops off. This is my favorite part of the ability. Key +2 for all allies on the same turn after receiving an attack. This is a very underrated ability because every time you have any sort of rotation where you can't pick up all the right orbs that you want, you might end up with a rotation where someone's not about to launch a super attack. This guy, presumably being your slot 1, will take care of you by simply just getting hit. He provides a support. So this guy is very, very useful. And I love that ability. Sometimes I even forget that that's a thing. If HP is 30% or less, starting from the character's attacking turn, the next or after the character receives 7 or more attacks in battle, fully recovers HP and additional damage reduction of 30% from the starting of that turn. Now, this one is a little bit harder to execute because you got to fall below 30%. This is a very hard window to find on some of the harder events. So we're going to try, but if we don't, not a big deal. But if we do get it, that's an insane boost for the Piccolo and a very useful thing for no iteming events. Because usually after you get that heal and the resurrection effectively, you're kind of like, okay, I got lucky, but now we got to play it safe. We got to dominate here. When you revive, this guy can now be your go-to defensively. Nothing will stop him, basically. And then for the giant form, either turn 3 with full superheroes on the rotation or turn 6 when facing one enemy. When he transforms, he becomes invincible. He receives an additional key +2 per key sphere obtained, launches additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super attack. He will either greatly or massively raise attack and cause destructive damage. So this guy does a lot. The giant form, I don't really care about. And for the sake of this showcase, I want to have the TEQ Piccolo do most of the work, but I also want to have the physical guy do some stuff as well. Since this is not the greatest start, I am going to use a Whis just to be on the safe side. So let's do that. Let's have the Piccolo go first. We'll have him attack the blue guy. We'll have the physical Piccolo attack this guy. And then we'll have STR Piccolo go after this guy. We'll just go after everybody. Remember, there's going to be orbs gained or the key gained just by getting hit. Look at that. So the STR Piccolo at the end gained those extra key. Oh, I didn't even see. What was his attack stat? I didn't even get to see that. Well, it's not like this first round really matters, so we'll wait. 2.3 million attack stat for this guy. Yeah, this guy struggles because even though he's got 3 links in common with the Power Awakened Piccolo, his key is the major concern because his only source of key is through shocking speed on his link, which we're obviously not getting here. So if you don't have shocking speed with that extra key +2, you have to pick up 6 key every single time, which is another reason why this Power Awakened Piccolo is so useful, especially for this guy. And yeah, dude, this guy just needs an easy ace so badly. Evil Quasar, how much is this gonna do? Double digits. Let's go, dude. All right, so over here we'll keep the Pan on the main rotation. The other guy, Goku God Goku is not good right now because we're not fighting movie bosses. So let's just go after Pretty Boy. I do kind of want to stall too, so I don't want to take I don't want this to go by too fast. So let's have Pan also go after Pretty Boy, and then we'll have God Goku go after Pretty Boy. We should be fine. Unless Pan gets hit with a super attack, I think we should be okay. But even after she launches a super, I think should be okay. Let's see. 7.5 million attack stat for this turn. We only have one link, which is Fierce Battle, I believe. So not much going on offensively. Oh, but look at that. You got the additional. Let's raise that defense again. Good damage. Oh, this is going to do nothing. 10 damage. 9 damage, yeah. All right. Pan, she's here for support. I don't expect her to do a whole lot. She actually might stun, though. Oh, there we go. Come on, Pan, you got this. She might even kill him. Almost. Oh, but she dodged, so she gets the additional attack and defense plus 100. She just dodged 3 attacks in a row. Okay. Well, she's got a medium chance to dodge, and I gave her 28 dodge as a backup. I want her to be dodging because I want her to gain those extra attack and defense stats. Okay, so that's good. No super attacks happening here. I want to take a little bit of damage because I want the Piccolo to actually be in a dangerous spot where he can get that full heal. So I'm going to have the Dokkan Festival Piccolo go first. Then we'll have the TEQ Piccolo go second. We'll go after this dude. And then the Piccon at the end. Obviously, he has to go, and he has to have some dodging because otherwise he might get me killed. No, man, not you. I want you to get hit. What are you doing? Why are you dodging, man? Why are you looking good here? Oh, my God. He's not going to take any damage, is he? He just dodged one that should have actually hurt him. Now, after 2 defensive stacks, he takes... Okay. All right. Thank you for that. See, this is what I mean. Like, if you try, it's just not going to happen. Don't try. All right, Piccon, hopefully... You know what? You get hit. Oh, wait. I sealed him. Add insult to injury. He dodges it. I can't... I'm failing upwards again, folks. All right, we need the Piccon or the Piccolo to stack a little bit more, I think. So now that we got our rotations all set, let's just do this. Piccolo can attack you, and then Pan. I think we'll be good now. Why is everybody dodging? He killed him by slapping him. This guy's dead. I can't even dominate correctly. Why am I so bad at doing good things? All right. So now we're fighting Physical Lord Slug. This dude has regen, so this will probably make the event take a little bit longer. We got a super attack coming in, so that will hurt a little. No, actually, it's not gonna hurt at all. Who am I kidding? We're gonna do, bro. We're probably gonna take this guy out in like 2 turns. We're gonna vaporize him. Now that God Goku actually serves a purpose, he does have the tankiness, which we like. I don't want him to do a whole lot of damage though, so I'm gonna try to keep his contributions to a minimum. Wow, we actually took some damage there. He hadn't fully topped off yet. We took 16,000. Lord Slug made us feel something. Shout out Lord Slug. 4 million damage. This is the first version of Lord Slug. The second one will be stronger. It's been a while since I fought him, so I don't remember. I was trying to decide between the various fights, like what's a good balance between ease and challenge to showcase all the different abilities of the Piccolo. I'm hoping that this does the trick. If it doesn't, at the very least, we got to see the simple fact of having one Piccolo, the comfort in that rotation, having him absorb all the damage, providing the extra ki for everybody, and either stunning or nerfing or just temporarily raising stats makes him so incredibly effective. Okay, we've got the giant form ready to go. I don't want to use it. Oh, he's going to heal, though. Okay, so if he heals, and then we do that. Okay, we're going to get... I think we should be fine. With all the slaps that we'll probably take at the end if he survives, we could actually take some nice damage. I hope Piccon just completely stops functioning. 12 million attack stat. This is the 69% unit, though, mind you. 12 million. Uh-oh. I don't think we're getting... Nope. Yep, we're gonna kill him. This dude's dying right here. Goodbye. Yep. There it is. All right. It is now time to take on the final boss. I hope this guy's not a pushover. I don't remember. Definitely don't want him getting hit in slot 2. Shout out Physical Piccolo. Thank you for showing us that. So let's have him go first. Then we'll have the TEQ Piccolo go second. Do we want to go giant form? Actually, I kind of want to do that. Let's do it. Giant form.
All you have plus a bit extra.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
2 Giga Chad Namekians, giant form. This is like the kaiju battle of the century. By the way, the frame rates didn't drop on the game. That was just how that animation was. I don't like that transformation sequence. It's very choppy. So if you're wondering why that looked like that, that's just Dokkan being Dokkan. So we've got Giga Chad now out here versus Evil Giga Chad. They both got that crazy chin. I love this. This is the battle of the chins right now. Look at the ease of our launching those Ultra Supers. So we're going to be massively raising attack on at least 2 of them. All 3 of them? Really? Okay. 3.2 million attack stat. I thought this guy was giant form. Was he not giant form? Whatever. Yeah, so the damage, so this is the thing. Like, this is why people don't like giant form. It's pretty lame. This guy at least can launch multiple supers. Compared to other giant forms on global, I don't like this one. I think that there are some other better ones out there. The EZA giant form characters like the Vegeta from Saiyan Saga. Yo, these do 800,000 damage to us that we nullified or were invincible to. We get like the stunning ability from the Raditz, the Kid Goku. The EZA giant forms have more utility in my opinion, but only for things like Super Battle Road. Here, giant form is just merely a stall tactic. And in terms of offense, look at how much damage we've been dealing. It's really not a whole lot. So yeah, I'm not too thrilled about this. So this is a negative in my book when it comes to Orange Piccolo. Everything else has been pretty great. I don't like this part. And I also haven't been able to really see what he's like when he gets that extra 30% damage reduction. And you know what? In hindsight, given how much damage we're taking on those slaps, I'm actually very glad that I didn't follow through with the physical Dokkan Festival Piccolo. Raising defense and then getting slapped by 2 STR hits. This is red zone, all right? This is not some Dokkan event. I'm gonna have to use a Whis. I gotta make sure that I don't get murdered here. But I will say, even if we do, there's a 50% chance Toon does something stupid on this next turn. If we end up losing, we've proven what the Orange Piccolo can do. So that's the main thing. Yo, this guy just doesn't stop attacking. How much damage have we done here? Could you imagine if all of these hits were critical? See, this is why critical could be useful for this Piccolo. His giant form is just... Oh, another one? Oh my god, it doesn't stop. This guy just keeps on going. Could we actually outpace the Lord Slug with all this damage that we're dealing? We might.
This is for abusing me in that movie.
Another one? Nope. Okay. This is the second one. This boy's been beating him down senseless. Critical? One more? Another one? No, we're not gonna kill him. Next turn, we're gonna kill him. That's crazy. Okay. Giant form is gone. Now we've got this. Oh, it's only one hit. One hit should be fine. One hit should be fine. You know what? We are not going to use an item. We are just going to use the one hit right here with this guy. And then we'll have this Piccolo take over. We should be fine. We'll be fine. We can't screw this up, right? Piccolo's revenge. That's all this has been. Piccolo's revenge against Lord Slug. Okay. 23k. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so we couldn't get the revive or the pseudo revive to execute. That's fine. We got to see what he can do. So at 55%, with obviously I did have rainbow allies on the team, yes, but in terms of his basic function, his purpose is to basically tank, provide some key support, and to overall just keep the run more consistent, which is exactly what we did. So I do like this unit. In terms of how I would build him with more copies, I would probably say something more akin to additionals, I think would be the better option, because once his guard runs out, he would gain, you know, more consistency in raising his defense. But then when you're talking about like giant form, the amount of damage he might do there, if you can give him criticals, he can get some nice damage in there on his giant form. So for me, at best, it's going to be a balance between critical and additional, or at most full additional. But I like him. I think he's a fun, consistent defensive unit. I love having more movie heroes that can tank, man. This just makes movie heroes like one of the best categories, if not the best category in Dokkan. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the orange Piccolo. What are the positives? What are the negatives about the unit? How many copies do you have? What sort of teams have you been running? What is your favorite element about this unit's passive? For me, it's the key +2 thing. Very, very underrated. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.